Hi, this is Ryan Brown from mockquestions.com. In this video, we'll discuss 5 application developer interview questions from our website. We'll go over each question and some advice on how to answer them, along with an answer example. Afterwards, if you found this video helpful, please like and share. That would mean a lot to us. Question number 1. How do you define application software? This is a general opening question, which is usually asked early in the interview. The interviewer will ask this to start the interview and develop a dialogue with you. They also use this question to confirm your understanding of applications, to follow up by asking questions about the application development process. Your answer to this question will establish the direction in which the interview proceeds. Here's our answer example. Application software, or apps, are programs that perform specific tasks and help people accomplish something. They include general apps such as word processors, spreadsheets, and games, as well as specific apps including accounting software, educational programs, and business-specific applications. Question number 2. Our organization develops applications exclusively for mobile platforms, including both iOS and Android. What is your expertise in this area? This is a qualifying question that will be asked early in the interview if you have mobile application developer experience. It will allow you to expand on the information in your resume which helped you get the interview. It also enables you to move the interview in a direction which you are comfortable with by discussing your proficiency with the development languages used for mobile applications. I have been working on developing applications for mobile applications ever since I graduated with a degree in computer science. My experience spans both Apple iOS and Android platforms. In some cases, I worked on projects involving cross-platform apps. The programming languages I use include Objective-C and Swift for iOS, and Java and Kotlin for Android. When working on cross-platform apps, I use HTML5 and Apache Cordova. Question number 3. Can you tell me about a recent project you worked on, sharing with me your process for developing applications? This question may be likely asked early in the interview to learn more about your work style, thought process, and organization skills. Your answer will reveal this information and disclose how you handle any disruptions in the application development process. Your answer should be well organized, taking the interviewer through the steps logically, and touching on how you interact with other stakeholders of the project. I use a common approach to any application development project. First, I work with the project stakeholders to define the requirements and scope of the project. Included in this discussion are the budget, timeline, and resources. I then put together a project plan, dividing it into steps with specific benchmarks. Next, my team and I begin developing the application, using common programming languages and tools and following the Agile and Scrum methodologies. Once the application is completed, we beta test it and debug the code. Finally, we meet with the stakeholders again to demonstrate the application and get their feedback. Final modifications are made and the application is released for commercial sale or internal use. Periodically, we review the app and make any modifications or updates to maintain its functionality and improve its features. Question number 4. What are the key steps when migrating an application from one platform to another? This is a technical question that will help the interviewer understand your experience and ability to migrate applications across platforms or environments. This is important since most applications are developed for multiple platforms, including host-based, web, mobile, and the cloud. It is important to remember that the interviewer isn't expecting a detailed, step-by-step description, but rather a summary of the key steps and best practices. There are several best practices you should follow to migrate applications between and across platforms. These include performing an assessment, mapping out a strategy, developing a governance format, ensuring licensing issues are addressed, and testing and retesting before releasing the application into production. Following these best practices will ensure a smooth and successful migration. Question number 5. Are you familiar with APIs, and do you have experience working with them in the programs you write? As an experienced application developer, you should be very familiar with APIs and easily answer this question. APIs are important parts of any application. They enable the application to integrate with other programs to communicate with and exchange data between the applications. APIs are also used to connect applications to hardware, such as input and output devices, including tablets, printers, and other hardware. Some of the APIs I've worked with communicate with HP printers, Oracle databases, SAP, Google, and many other popular programs and platforms. I also create APIs for the applications that I write and make them available to other developers. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could like or comment below. Thanks again, and we hope you stick around to watch more interview practice videos from us.